his anointed get touched.
That's right.
You know, if you wicked, the Lord gonna remove you.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
know, and it says, and they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of that man is worse than the first.
Man.
Right? The last state of that man is worse than the first. So when you drop out and you become reprobates, which reprobate means what? Not able to stand the test.
Right.
You become worse than what you ever was. So what is it saying? You should have been a weed smoker. You should have been a gangbanger. You should have been an adulterer. You should have just been doing all that.
Anything that
All the
you
lust
shouldn't-
of the world.
Right. Anything that you shouldn't have not known about the truth.
Right.
Anything.
Right.
Anything you shouldn't have known.
Because once you come in the truth, you open yourself. This is blood in, blood out, like a gang.
Yeah.
Once you open yourself up to the truth, the Lord enters in. And when he leaves out, the Spirit enters in. And when the Spirit leaves, the door is open. See, the 2/3 nigga, the door is still kind of shut because he can't receive knowledge, nor can he give it.
Right.
This is what Yahweh Shah is speaking of. You can't give knowledge, you can't receive it, you're just a zombie. But once you come into the truth, you open the doors for the spirits. And when the spirits come in, and then the spirits say, I don't want you. That's the fear of the Lord. How we should be scared.
Yeah.
When that spirit leaves, that door open. Now all other, it says 7. Now I'm not, maybe I'll say this on camera. 7 can be a multiple demons.
Yeah. Which
You know?
you still going with that scripture or you down with
Yeah.
it?
I ain't first can't believe it.
And then
Damn sure do.
loses too. Abathon,
Yeah, he did.
he lost his tooth.
Yeah. Well,
No, one of
I go
the
about that again.
one of the first.
Everybody kind of look like
One
him
of the,
today.
his 2 front teeth, man. He lost one of them, man.
yeah.
You know,
You still going with
looking
that scripture?
homeless.
Oh, it's done on that.
Hey, he had a home, and then the Lord made him, look like a homeless person.
But that's what we just read.
I still.
The Lord had him come in and open up the doors. And when the Lord left, he was susceptible. Now he got multiple demons. Now he won't eat a bushel of crabs. He'll eat a bushel and have a bushel on deck in the corner. He won't just eat the spare rib. He gonna eat the hog too. Everything he was doing, he's gonna double that because it's more demons.
Hey,
He's not just gonna commit adultery with 1 woman or 2 women. He's gonna commit adultery with 7
hey,
women.
remember when the apostle came down and he took more money than he put out,
Right,
and then I'm talking about towards the food.
right.
And then when we went over there to go to get some food, right? He like, oh, here you go. He
Rationed it out.
couple of pieces right here for you, brother. Couple of pieces right here. But then the whole time he had big pots and stuff like that of the food that he had, that he was giving up, man.
Well, what does that prove? That there's guys that say we're wicked and we're the house of Saul, right?
Oh, boy.
Well, that proves, if that was the case, wouldn't the Lord remove this? It's his time, but it would have been revealed, you know?
Yeah. The Passover came, talking about he put money towards the Passover. Comes to find out he lied and said that he put money to it. It's a lot of stuff that
He
did,
used
man.
you, had you go get it. I remember he told me, he said, well, I could take the tithe if I want. I said, what?
I've heard no message that.
And you know it's crazy because you're still supposed to show respect, in that atmosphere. You're still supposed to show some type of respect. No matter what somebody else, don't rebuke an elder, As much as as wicked as they are going off, still have some type of respect.
Right.
I
showed much love.
He was still in the truth at the time. You hope that Jake did it right. But then the Lord was just like, yo,
That's what we just read.
I'm building up a case on this guy,
That's
man.
what we just read. That's exactly what we just read.
Jake the highway is the ultimate judge, man. And he building up cases on a lot of you guys, man. And a lot of you guys about to be judged, man, because of your wickedness, man.
Right.
Yeah, just like you said, you got guys coming to this thing. You get James 1:22. Y'all mentioned the scripture similar to that earlier. You got a lot of floaters. You got a lot of fakers. In this thing. You got a lot of Jake that come into this thing for money, you know, fame. You just mentioned it, money, fame, women, things like that. Money, power, respect.
Money, hoes, clothes.
All the nigga know.
And, you know,
That clothes is the garment. Make me a good garment, Art.
yeah, man. Yeah, 1 and 22. Yeah. What I say, James?
James
1:22, yeah.
James 1 and 22. You know, I can start at 21.
Come on.
It says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness.
Yeah, you gotta lay apart all filthiness when you come into this thing. You gotta be renewed. You gotta be clean. You gotta it's like wash. You gotta be washed. You gotta be brainwashed. Wash all that filth from your mind, man. Go ahead.
It says, in superfluity of naughtiness.
Exactly. Come on, go ahead.
It says, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
It's able to save your soul.
Right.
See, yeah, that's what we've been going on lately, man. What you had? You know, like when you
James 1.
James 1 and 21. I think that was
Yeah, that's
22.
Oh, you're going to 22.
We're going to 22. But yeah, man. I should repeat that. I lost the train.
You want me to start from over?
Yeah. Go ahead.
James 1 and 21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
Right now, that's what we've been going on. That's what I was getting ready to say. We've been going on, Jake. You know, not really taking a correction. You know, something that can save your soul. You know, and Jake, I understand that when brothers get on you, it's to save your soul. It ain't. You can tell if it's out of malice, or you can tell if it's out of just disrespect because he just don't like you. But you can also tell. But you still gotta take it either way, because that's all still the Lord speaking to you. You know, because you gotta be like, oh, maybe he don't like me, but am I still doing that certain thing that he's telling me about? Am I still doing it wrong?
You don't want to be a child left to yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
Come
Well,
on,
I got a precept before you go to the next.
okay.
It ties in, so it won't throw us off.
Okay.
Ephesians 4:22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt,
Yep.
according to the deceitful lust.
You gotta cast off that old man with the deceitful lust, man. You know, you could be lusting other men's wives, man. You know, or whatever, man. You could be lusting that attention, that money,
Yep,
that
power.
fame, the power. You know, the Lord gonna give you the righteous power, man.
The Lord exalt who he will.
Exactly.
Covenant with another brother got. You know, be
Jealousy.
yourself. Yeah, jealousy.
Coming into this thing is a form of spiritual power. It is spiritual power. It's Saturday, man. It's a decent day. It's Saturday. We could be doing what the hell these people out here doing. Walking by, docile, stupid as hell. But no, man, the Lord delivered us from that stupidity, that sleep, that deep sleep, as Isaiah 29 and 9 say. That deep sleep that the Lord put on Israel. You know, the nation of Israel. You know? During the, you know, things are opening up a little bit, you know. But I'm talking about when everything was empty, straight empty. I'm talking about when all this stuff kicked off. We were still out here. That's a form of spiritual power. But you know what? For Jake, that's not appreciated. That's not enough. Jake don't appreciate a goddamn thing, man. You know? Jake is just bugged the hell out. You know? Go ahead.
It says, be ye doers of the word.
You gotta be doers. Go ahead.
And not hearers only.
And not hearers only. See, you got a lot of Jake in this thing. Y'all mentioned it. You know, I think earlier, you know, when camp started, you know, y'all mentioned that you got a lot of Jake that just hear the words. I mean, that know scriptures. We was talking about that before we
And
left
they
the
don't
house.
even know it.
Right.
They just paraphrasing.
We was talking about that before we left the house.
Right.
You know, but yeah, like you said, they just speak them. You know, but they don't apply them. Like I always bring out this example. Matthew 10:16. Be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. You know? Yeah, Jake know those scriptures, but then when they get pulled out the car, all of a sudden, Yahweh sitting there outside. You know? If you was being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, you wouldn't be in that situation. You know? You wouldn't be the reason Jake being thrown down by the police because he going back and forth. The police tell you to move, just move, man. This is his goddamn system. Agree with thine adversary. The Lord put Esau over us for a reason.
Right.
You know? Because when you don't agree with thy adversary, that means you're going against the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
Because that's a commandment as of right now.
Right.
That's a commandment. You know, that's why the Lord has it to where police be throwing you down, arrest you, probably fracturing some bones, because the Lord said you out there trying to do my work, and yet you're not following my words. You know, Yahweh Shai had to do it. So who the hell are you?
And so a lot of these guys, it's like that badass child. No matter how many times you try to correct them, beat their ass, they still do the same thing over and over again. Back then, a lot of these niggas would have been put to death, man.
Oh, yeah.
Some rebellious children.
Yeah.
I got this. Proverbs 17:10. A reproof enters more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool.
And I think you just went to reprove.
Yeah, reproof.
Okay. Now I think I think you said reprove means the same, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, and it say enter into a wise man. You know, if you going off, you gotta be more low. You know, you're getting way over top of your wickedness, man. You gotta be more low. You gotta be sane. But then what's supposed to happen? Exhorting. Reprove, exhort.
Yeah, reproof means to expose.
Right. Come. And when you
And shame.
Yep. And when you shaming that person, it ain't that you're really shaming the person. You're getting that demon. You are shaming the person, but you're getting the demon off. You know, you're exposing the demon. You know, it's like an exorcist. You know,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
How was I said to do that?
Huh. But then,
He rebuked the demons,
Right.
the unclean spirits.
Right.
He rebuked them.
right. But then what he do? He exhorted that person.
him up, yeah.
He lifted him up. It said again, reprove, exhort. You know, Apostle Gabar like to say the daily edification, the daily exhortation.
And he could have put daily reproving.
Calm. Yeah.
He could have put daily reproving, exhortation,
Yeah.
edification.
Yeah.
But he reproves too.
And I gotta say this because we all go off. You know, I gotta get this scripture. Proverbs 24:16, and it says, "For a just man falls 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked so fall into mischief."
Yeah, man. So like you said, that's perfect scripture. You just said we all go off.
Yeah.
You know. But then what you supposed to do? You know, you're supposed to lift yourself back up and say, all right, we do better next time. Don't be in that spirit like I got offended, so I'm gonna just leave.
I got this scripture. Jump up. Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
Read that again.
Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
Yeah, man. So if you faint in the day of adversity, what's the day of adversity? The day of your trouble. You know, the day that you are going, you know, that you are going through harder times than you usually go through. You know, and you just say, all right, man, I give up, man. I can't do it no more. You know, I got bills. You know, my stimulus check ain't come. I got child support.
There's all kind of excuses.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just be a goddamn man. Stop being a big pillow.
Yeah, man. Jake start that stuttering like I just can't do it no more,
Stop
man.
being a big ass pillow, man.
I got this. This is what is this? 1 Corinthians 16-13, and it says, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith."
Right. We're supposed to be standing fast in the faith, man. Especially in the times we in right now, man. You know, you would think that Jake would be like, oh shit, man, these are prophecies, man. I gotta get more on fire, man. I gotta step it up. No, Jake be like, shh, man. Then they start making all types of excuses. Then they start making all types of doctrines and trying to justify why they left or why they doing their own little thing, you know. But this is what big events do. They bug people out. You know, they bug people out, and that's why we gotta stay prayed up. And Lord willing, we ain't one of the people that's gonna bug out. You know, if you don't understand this a little bit more, okay.
What was you about to say?
After that scripture, you can Jeremiah 6:10.
It says, "Quit you like men," which the word "quit" in that sentence means live like men, man.
Right.
It says be strong. And then
strong.
you got the scriptures in Job.
Yeah.
Gird up your loins like a man.